Alright guys, I'm going to show you guys today how to cultivate microworms because as you guys know, I recently got some new albino guppies and I'm going to breed them. So I want to feed the fry the best food I can get and I'm going to feed them microworms. So today I'm going to show you guys how to cultivate them. Alright guys, so let's get started. These are the ingredients you're going to need. First off, we have a container for our culture to be in. For this video, I'm using a tiny kind of like sauce cup, but it'll work. Any container will work. On your lid, you want to make a big hole, and then I'm gonna use filter floss to like pack the hole so that bugs can't get in. Another way you can do it is make a bunch of micro holes all over the lid, but your own preference. This is what I do. Second, you need something to scoop out your microworms with, because unfortunately you're gonna have to buy a starter culture. So I'm just using a pipette. You don't have to use anything, a spoon, straw, anything really. You need a starter culture. As you can see, this one has a bunch of microworms already. I made this one about a week ago. And like I said, you need filter floss to pack your lid if you're doing it my way. Some water so you can make your oatmeal. Doesn't matter if it's hot or cold, you still get the same results. Obviously, you're gonna need some oatmeal. I'm using this quick oats and cooks in 1 minute, and it works fine. It doesn't really matter as long as it's like 100% oatmeal and stuff like that. A mixing utensil. I'm using a chopstick. You can use a spoon, whatever. I have napkins, so when I'm done mixing the oatmeal or medium for the microworms, I'm gonna use the napkin to kind of help push all the remaining oatmeal on the sides back to the bottom so I get an even layer. But if you have a spoon, you can easily just use a spoon and push everything down. I'll show you guys in the video later on. This is optional. This is yeast. Yeast helps speeds up the process of the worms, so it's not necessary, but it does help speed up the process. So instead of waiting about a week, you'll probably get microworms ready to be harvested in about a few days or so. So it's optional, it's not needed. So let's get started. So obviously you're gonna open your container. You're gonna put some oatmeal in here. You want about 1/2 inch to 1 inch worth of medium. So I might have to use a little bit more. That looks about right, because once you add water, it's gonna want to swell up. So kind of make it like your regular oatmeal, except a little bit thicker. It doesn't really matter. This is how I like to do it though. I like mine's a little thick because I find the more watery your medium is, the more smelly your culture is. So this is a little bit too watery for my liking actually. And I'm gonna add a little bit more until I get a good consistency. Kind of like really thick cement. Some people actually put their microworms in this like soupy type of mix. I don't. It smells really bad, and I find that microworms actually like it kind of a bit dry. I don't know, I just get more microworms out of a drier mix than a wet mix. So it looks about right, it's getting there. But you see there's kind of a bunch of water still left. So a little bit more and I think we should be good. That might be enough, I'm not sure. Let's just see. So I don't really have any measurements. I just do it by looking at it and how it feels. That looks about right. You can probably put microworms in here. It's a little bit too wet for my liking still. Alright, now that should be good. I might have a little bit too much medium. But let's see. I see people that have like inches of medium. You really do not need that. Microworms are only active on like the first layer, first 1/4 inch probably of your medium, so it's not necessary. Now this is what I use the napkin for. If you have a spoon, you don't need to do this, but it's like, see all the residue on the sides? I just push everything down. Alright. Yep, that looks fine. So this is how it looks. As you can see, I got about an inch or so. Alright, So at this moment is when I put in the yeast. A lot of people just mix it in with the oatmeal. I don't. It's just a waste of yeast because, like I said, microworms are only active in the first quarter layer. So anything else you put underneath is just a waste. So in reality, you probably just need about a pinch or so. You don't need to put a whole lot. It's not. You just want a little bit. Now help speed up the process a lot. And that's basically it. Your medium is basically done. That's all you gotta do. As you can see, here it is. All you gotta do now is add your worms, which I have right here. So let's harvest some microworms. So all you gotta do is just easily brush up against the sides, and look at that. And you don't need a lot. I mean, microworms, they grow super quick. It's got a little dab on there. You just spread it around. This is how I do it because I can basically guarantee that I'm not moving any of this old medium into my new medium. It doesn't really matter. In the past, I did scoop about a tablespoon worth of the old medium with microworms already in it to seed the new container. But now I have enough microworms where I can just basically scoop them up from the sides. So you don't need a whole bunch. That's already plenty. And now we're going to assemble our lid. So you put it in through the hole like that. So you have enough. So what's going to happen is any insects or bugs can't get in, but there's still going to be airflow through the floss. So the filter floss is going to block out all of the bad stuff. So this is basically it, guys. You're done. All you gotta do is let it sit for a couple days, and your microworms should start growing. I'm gonna show you guys me feeding my fry some microworms. I don't have anything to really feed like koi or goldfish fry. I'm just feeding it to guppies. I'm just gonna show you guys how the fish react to the microworms. So yeah, let's just get started. And I'm gonna head out. So subscribe, like, comment, share, do what you guys gotta do, and I'm gonna head out. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.